Hi, my name is Jairus. How are you doing? I was watching a video. One of the people I've subscribed to called Shaz2 Shaz7, or better known as Mick. He's building a Una vinyl model from the anime and game series, and he just saying in his video that he's just bought a new tool, and it was one of these. And I've got a multi-tool myself, but it's huge. It's a big old Dremel type with a big cord that you plug in, and it's really hefty. And I needed something smaller, and he showed in this video, I'll put the link down below for you, this new tool that he got, and it was really impressive. So it was on Amazon for £21, including postage. So I bought it, and it's arrived today, and I thought I'd do the unveiling and maybe a little bit of a test and see what this one's like. So we're just gonna undo, unbox, reveal, etc. I better get that out of the way. There we go. And we'll see what this is like. Now, I've got a different angle on the video at the moment, so let me know what it's like, whether you like it or not. I just thought because it's usually in between my arms, the video recorder, and I knock it and bang it, and I usually have to look through the viewfinder, and not easy. So I thought this might be the easiest way. So let's have a look in the box. Nice small box. I mean, when it arrived, I thought to myself, that's small. Very small, and it's well packed because I can't open the damn thing. There we go. Okay. So let's have a look inside. Anyway, sorry, I meant to say also, it's a Chinese made. Obviously, it's a Chinese made model, so fair enough. It's called TACKLIFE. It's the PCG01B Power Tools Rotary Tool. Cool. TACKLIFE. Okay, never heard of it. Chinese. But who cares, as long as it's good. And there we go. That looks interesting. We've got three things. First of all, well, let's start with the most unimportant one, which is essentially the cable. It's a USB cable for charging it. So this is a rechargeable one. Then we've got the machine itself. Take that out. Ooh, now that's not bad. I'm not sure how. The lighting isn't any good as usual, but it has a little bit of weight in it, but not too much. But you can hold it like that. You know, you don't have to heft the thing around. You can actually just go and just hold it between your fingers. So that's good. Okay. And the other thing we have is the bits and pieces you get. You can buy packs of these separately if you start to run out, but let's see if we can just pardon my just zoom in a bit and then miss the camera entirely. As you can see there's quite a few bits and bobs in there for sanding, all sorts of things, drilling, taking plastic off this, plastic off that. I might get some what do you call them, drills as well. There's one or two in there which drills small holes, but I like to get some where I can drill a range of small holes. But that does look cool. I'm just trying to get it on on camera because it's kind of weird at this angle. But that's cool. And then I presume, yep, instructions, warranty card. I presume that's how to get that on. See, it's quite hard to do this. I'm going to have to put a mark on the desk, I think. So it's a warranty card, instructions in various languages by the look of things. Yeah, cool. So that's good. Very boring, but good. So the first part of this is simply to test the machine, and then we'll go on to testing what it can do, and we'll come up with a bit of a review, I suppose. That'd be handy. Now, USBs, I've got tons of these. It's a micro USB by the looks of things, as you can see there. Cool. I wonder if this will come. You meant to charge it for a few hours, but I'm too impatient to do that sort of thing. So let's just put that there a sec and get all that out of the way for a second. So we're just gonna find out how to turn it on. Let's have a look on here. So there we go. Ooh, came on. So that's high. That's very high. That's off. So it seems to go high and then goes down to a lower speed. It probably changes gear, as it were, and then goes to a higher speed. The thing about these tools is, I mean, the reason why Dremel is so good is that they have a lot of torque. But, interesting. It feels really, really nice. It feels nicely made. I'm quite impressed. We'll charge it up for a bit, and then we'll come back and we'll just try it out. Okay, so let's have a test of this little machine. We got our box of bits and pieces, our tools inside here. I've also picked up this little box. I picked this up a while ago because I needed some micro tools, and if we just hit the lamp, sorry about that, and we do some professional. So I really I need a new the lamps. This is a small set of drills. I picked these up on eBay for about £5. And what it is, if I open it up, I'll just get that out of the way. You can use these drills. I normally, well, I did use them by hand. You just swizzle them and they do the job, you know, because they're pretty damn sharp. They're very, very small as well. And if I can open it up, what happens is that you get that rather nice set of drills. You can take them out, and as you can see, can we get closer? Do we want to get closer? Way, we'll go the other way entirely because I'm a dick. There we go. So we've got these tiny little drills here, and I don't think this is going to work, but no, it's not. I'll leave them down here where you can see them. But as you can see, they start off at reasonable size there on this side here, and they're actually ultra tiny on this side. They're amazing little things, very small, very cheap and cheerful. As so you can use them by hand, so you can just take them off there, and if you wanted to just do a small hole here and there, drill a small hole, use your fingers if you want to, but they do work with the machine here. It has another adapter which goes onto the head here, and it means you can take these larger size shafts and use these, which is really handy. As I say, they're on the eBay. They're called micro drill set, I think. Cheap and cheerful, but they work. What can you do? So what we're going to do is have a go at just testing a few things here. We've got lots of parts, as you can see. Now I've actually, let's just take some of these out without getting them all out. There we go. So they go into there, and we'll choose a few. Now I've actually put a sanding strip onto that one, as you can see. So we're going to have a go. Now I was trying to find some styrene, just some plastic, and hope I've got the right size. Let me just get this on here. So you simply, it's like any drill really. I think this might be a bit big. Oh no, goes in fine, no problem at all. And there we go. And now let's get the lamp a little bit better. It keeps falling down, unfortunately, but no mind. Me and my lights. It's not going to work, is it? It's trying. And it's just decided to fall to bits. Hang on. I'm just going to have to struggle with this lamp. God, this just fell off. Damn it. Well, that's the way it goes. What can one do? I'm going to get a lamp that friggin' works. That's what one can do. How does this go in here then? That goes in there. Sorry about that. The running commentary of my lamp falling over. Oh dear, dear. So there we go. Anyway, I was looking for some styrene. I looked in my styrene box thing, which and I found. I just found this, which is, let's have a look, part of a plane. Let's see if we can get it all in shot. I'm not sure about this angle of the camera. I think I prefer it in front of me. But as you can see, if you can tell what model this is, and I'm trying. It's best not to look through the viewfinder, really. But if you know what model this is or what plane this is, I'll send you a prize. The first thing we're going to try is our little sanding strip thing, and we might try it at a low setting first. As you see, it goes high and then it comes down. And then what we'll do, I'll just stick it on the. So if you're getting rid of panel lines or something, this is a little bit. Ooh, blimey, that's got rid of that panel line easily. Let's have a little bit more power, and hopefully it doesn't melt the plastic here. There we go. So that worked out rather, what can I say, interestingly. Let's have a look, see there? Right, let's try a different tool. Take that out of there. And what we'll do, I wonder if I've got a drill in here. I've got all sorts of files and things. Oh, there's the other, if you want to put a different shaft on, the thicker shaft, then this is what you use as a replacement. Oh, there's even a brush. Ooh, a stiff brush. That'd be handy. Don't know how it can be possibly handy, but you know. But there's a tool for everything, and there's a drill bit there. It's quite a big one as well. So let's put that in there. We'll lock that down. Oops, I missed the thing. There we go. So we'll lock that down, nice and tight. And then we'll drill. Let's see which way around it. Alright, I'm totally off screen. There we go. I've actually put a little dot on here, and I think my camera's moved. Alright, that'll do. And all we're going to do is, nice and carefully, drill through here and see what happens. Ready? Best not to put too much pressure on these things. But that seems to be drilling something. Oh, there we go. We got a hole. I don't like the way you have to go up a speed to just turn it off. Shall we try one more tool? Why not? Which one? Now, I'll tell you what, we might make the hole larger. So I don't want to get those. Actually, which one's that one? Here we go. Let's try this one. We're going to remount. I hope you can see this. Remount. Ream out. That's not remount. Ream out. One of these holes. Okay, let's see if we can do this and do it on sodding camera. This may be the last time you're going to see this angle, honestly. Can you see that? I can't see it. Okay. So we put it over there, and we'll just put it onto that hole. And then, I wish the on button was further up, but there we go. Can you see that? There we go. That's more or less reasonable. Whoa. So it's doing it nice and slow. I'll do it moving. So it's just reaming. Oh yeah. That has burnt a bit. Oh no, it hasn't. It's a bit of a mess. So it's chopped that off a bit. But then again, it may be just the tool. It's quite a rough tool, that. So let's try slow but sure. Being plastic, you don't really need much force. That's good. There we go. That's reaming a decent hole, actually. Like a divot, see? Anyway, really hope you enjoy it. What's my... left a bit of a mess on here, haven't I? So what's my outcome with this? What do you think? There are a few things I'd like it to be. It is strong enough. It's actually a decent quality. A little bit plasticky here and there. Has a grip at the top here, which is fine. It grips all your tools, no problem at all. You get a nice set of tools with this as well. It runs better than I thought it would, to be honest with you, especially at high speed. You've got to be careful how you use it, of course. You know, otherwise you get things like that where it's really eating away the plastic rather than go through it nice and smooth and silky. A few things about it I don't like. The on and off button down here is a bit of a pain. I'd prefer if it was further up here where you would actually hold the thing, you know. Also, I wouldn't mind if they produce one with a thumb wheel. So you can actually turn it on and then push the power up or bring it down, rather than just having 3 power or speed settings on here, which, you know, more control at the end of the day. But for £21, including postage to my house, ain't bad. Made a mess of this this poor thing. Let's get rid of this stuff. There we go. Always keep your bench nice and tidy. There we go. What do I think? I'd give it a 4 out of 5. It worked, and I'm going to make use of it. It wasn't too expensive. I didn't have to buy a Dremel for £70–80. 4 out of 5 I think is very, very fair. I wouldn't mind seeing another one in the future, maybe, with more control. Whoops. But I think for me, right now, I think it works really, really well, and I'm very pleased. So that's it. So until next time, be creative, make sure you're fun, but be different, and I'll see you soon. Bye.